know those days where you like try everything you can to get somewhere and you can't? That was today. That was today, but I'm here.
Hi, you guys! Did you have fun at craft night? Yeah, you did. Thanks for coming out.
So I'm currently going through the orders that people placed for my secret menu items. This, again, is for those that are subscribers. They kind of get a secret menu of additional items that I create specifically for them. And then I don't really offer them to other people. But with the way this year's been going, I've been kind of fudging it a little bit and letting other people get it on my shop later, but the price goes up. So really when it comes down to it, they're getting specialty items first, getting first dibs on them and a discount. So I have a few people that wrote and just answered some questions I had. I was just wondering like, how many of these do you want? What size do you want? And then some people wrote and said like, hey, can I actually add something else? I love you guys when you do that. I am just going back and fixing up invoices and then I can go down into the main studio and work. I haven't been upstairs in a while. It's not because I don't like it up here. I just have really been digging my other space a bit more. I don't know why, just everything is there right now and I feel like I can be super creative down there, and upstairs is so beautiful. I get trees and a nice view and it's raining. Downstairs I don't have as many windows that show me like really well the view. There's just something magical in that studio space that happens that I never felt before until I got my animation desk, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I want to be down here all the time.
So I just got done with this little picture for a commission. This is a digital commission where people take an old illustration or painting and I complete it basically. This was the painting that they chose. So instead of holding a little clam, they asked for it to be popcorn, and it was really fun to work on this one. As you can see, I will never be able to recreate my characters exact. This is years ago and a hand painted piece that was about 3 by 3 inches, very little. And I went very orange. It was very Valentine's when I came out with this for a customer, and I decided to make it more, I guess, like it ended up being more realistic and realistic colors. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I go more realistic. Sometimes I go more cartoony. It really depends. If the customer was like, oh, it's so dark, I would like it to be lighter, I can totally do that. But I think this one is just who I am now. This is the kind of art that I do now. And when I was painting back then, it was just something quick. So yes, it could be very simple, cartoony, very easy, nothing too impressive. But to me, I mean, if you can get more bang for your buck, why not? So the customer was happy with it. I'm happy, they're happy. And if anything was to come up, I could certainly like redo what they were looking for color-wise. It could be a bit softer. And quick fixes for this would usually be like, I would just make sure I hit the back button to go back to the color it was. So he is a really dark brown, and I think that I'm going to offer the customer a couple other options before they place the order. But everybody seemed really happy with it as I was working on it, and I know through the screen it looks really light and bright, and actually it's a much darker tone on my screen. Okay, so I'm definitely still like learning the printer and the Cricut and trying to figure out like just kind of creates its own edging. I tried to do something a little bit sneaky, I guess, and it didn't work out. So time to go back to the old drawing board and try again. It's not a total loss. I can still cut these out and make them stickers.
we wait and we find out if adding the white around the edge, which I keep forgetting, if it's transparent, the white's going to come out transparent. It's going to be very light. I might have gotten a little something for myself to go with all of my Fightful Goes West items. Look at this cute box. How cute is this? Love, 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 love. So I always go to all materials and do washi tape. It still kiss cuts it, but then you have to put extra pressure, and I already have the deep cut blade in there. So I'll do washi sheet, pressure. When it's transparent, I do more. I do edit tools, deep point blade. That way it cuts extra hard through it, and I even added some more rectangles to go around the edges to cut it out better, because I do have some issues with it not cutting out all the way through.
And now we wait.
Now to find out if this actually cut the way it's supposed to. I think I need one more, because as you can see, one side just doesn't cut the same way another side does, but it's really okay. It basically scores it pretty good to get it off fully and slowly. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. Ugh, stunning, absolutely stunning. Now you're probably thinking, I don't get it, why do people like this? But if you put it on something that's white, it is going to pop so nicely, so delicately. It's gonna be stunning when it's on, and it does keep that kind of transparent look. We are heading out this morning. Greg has decided he will go with me today.
Yes, I will go with you.
Running some errands. I've got a show tomorrow in Riverside, the World of Fantasy Events. Oh, I just gotta pack this van, and I've cleaned my van. What do you think of that, Greg?
It's gorgeous.
So anyway, this morning we have to run some errands. I have to return some stuff and get some sublimation items, and I also have to make some stuff for customers that's sublimating. So I want to get that stuff done if I can, because they are coming out to the event. So see them soon. One of my bonus things that I will tell you should take when you're doing a show, 2 hours, 4 hours, it doesn't matter. A no fatigue mat is like amazing. It's amazing. Bringing extra tablecloths. That's
if you are here or if you don't stay. Now I'm feeling those winter blues, but I don't wanna cry.
I mean, otherwise they're just sitting here, so might as well take some selfie
I'm sick and I don't know why. You remember that night we met? Thought you looked so fine. Guess we have to agree to disagree this one last time. Pretty weird that day when we did not exchange our hellos. I wasn't looking out for you, I'm sorry, I'm so shallow. But I'm still looking forward to watching part 2 of Deathly Hallows with you.
Ask me if I love my van. I think the answer's clear. Now to go make stuff and clean for tomorrow. That's right, let's go. It is a gorgeous day, by the way. So if there's any day that I have to load up my car and it looks like what today looks like, oh my gosh, I love it. I have had the windows and the doors open all day. It is gorgeous. I am sneezing a lot just because of the weather change and allergies, but can we just stay in silence and just watch what's happening?
Not much at all. There in this small town.
Because this, my friends, is what's on the other side of that. I know, it's all an illusion. But I need to clean, and I've been waiting to load my stuff for the show just so I can get to all of this and clean all of this up. There's always time for an Andy's. Back to work! Someone gave me kisses this weekend. I had a really great time at World of Fantasy events. I do not dress up very often. I'm not a big Halloween goer. That's a whole nother story some of you already know. And World of Fantasy events makes me feel like I want to give and like entertain. And since I am their MC, which is so weird that somebody is like, we want you to do all the presentation for the raffles, so thank you so much for seeing me. I get to be that little ham, okay, a big ham. The big ham that I always loved to be, and I was always in like theatrical performances and dance for years, so it's my fun way to still be me and give back some joy to those at the events. So to the person who gave me this, thank you so much. There is a reason they gave this to me. I don't want to braggadocious, but I hooked them up and then they hooked me up and life was good. Here's the tea. Just kidding. I just got in a bunch of packages. Greg and I went from my show in Riverside. I went back to Orange County, parked my car, drove straight to Palm Springs, did Greg's Mid-Century Modern show. I forgot this phone completely, but it was a fun weekend, and now I'm home. I'm drinking tea. I've already unloaded my whole car. That was a whole feat. All of my packages to start actually shipping things today. It seems like not only me, I'm on a delay because my vendors are on a delay, and it seems like every time I order something right now, there is a shipment delay every single time. It's like it was supposed to be there on Friday, but now it's going to be Monday. It was supposed to be there yesterday, but it's going to be there today, and it's going to be like 10 p.m. before you get it. So I'm kind of on hold and can't do anything during that time, which is great because it allows me time to do other things. But I love to get my customers their items. I'm going to drink this tea, and we're going to unbox all the things I just got in. Let's go. Look how pretty these are. Oh my goodness. It's my little squatchies, and you can move the little pen down, but yeah, I decided to go this route instead of straight across. I'm excited for those. Next, I know I say this from time to time, but leading up to today, okay, these are probably some of my favorite stationery sets I made for my Art Hero subscribers. Thanks to all that are on my Art Hero subscription. I decided to go with this one because everyone liked my park hopper one. Well, I'd like to think they made me feel like they loved my park hopper one with the little Mickey Squishmallow. So I decided to do this one for my mystery postcard. Now I did miss one of these, so I had to reorder. I'll just send extras. We've got some orders coming in for items I haven't had in a while. So I'm excited to get these on the road so that people can enjoy them.
I'm very excited for this next thing I'm about to show you that just came in. So this is without gluing and writing crayon and gluing Joy's pieces together. Here's Joy, that's what she should look like. I normally do wooden glasses that are laser cut, and I decided no, her glasses are like sheer. So what would be best for that? I have never done acrylic glasses. I laser cut wood ornaments. So I offered for people to get these, and oh, now the plastic has to be connected, so it can't be identical to the way her glasses look here, but are you kidding me? How many other things can I use the remainder on? Came out darling. As you can see right here, they couldn't get so close to the little glasses shape, but that's okay. It still looks super cute, and I'm very happy with these, so hopefully the customer that decided to also try this out when they did their DIY ornament likes them as much as I do. Got another design in for a customer that ordered an 8x8 of this little one. It's a lunch pill, but a reveal. Look at this. So these are my little library card ID badge, like pictures of little Squatch characters going to the library, like, you know, when they're getting their photos taken. As I go to film, I realize it is shifted so far to the right. I'm a little bummed about that, but there's nothing I can do. These are really expensive. Sometimes their template looks like I'm completely on, and then other times it doesn't. I've been with these guys for about 2 years, so I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad that I couldn't see that in the sample. I'm gonna go double check, but the company's never been wrong, so I'm assuming this was definitely a me problem. There's just no way I can replace these, so it is what it is. There is something so romantic about working in the nighttime, the rain, and getting yourself a cup of coffee, be it cold or not, I don't know. Some quiet time, play some music in the background. If you have your own music you want to listen to, if this helps you clean your room, your space, let's get quiet, let's set the mood, let's clean. I have to start getting all my Art Hero stuff prepped because I'm shipping it all out on Monday when I get my trading cards. I just feel like being really quiet, enjoying my cold cup of coffee on a cold day, but the heater's on, so like I'm toasty.
there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good alone. I'll be okay, miss you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up all night. I think it's hard how we always wait another day, how we watch things that kids walk away. Let's live down by the water, watch it come and go home. I wish we were bold to like sail away. I just don't wanna care. Can you be here and I'm good alone? I'll be okay with you like an old friend. Too scared now, thinking I should call up all night.
Greg just stopped by his own home. Where are you going tonight, Greg?
I got some money for you.
Bye.